I got a freezy. Well, I had a freezy. It's gone now. Is my tongue blue? Uh-huh. As a sign of a good freezy. Hey guys, so just wanted to first of all apologize for the lack of interesting or long vlogs lately. To be honest, if you live anywhere near Toronto, you know it is hot, it is disgusting, and we walk or bus everywhere, so it's actually pretty draining just going to and from work for both of us. Chuck especially, he has like an hour trek for one of his jobs by TTC and everything, so it gets kind of tiring, gets a little draining, and you just come home and you don't really want to do anything. That's kind of where we've been the past week or so, and that's why we haven't really been doing anything too interesting. It's just too hot, too tired. Hopefully we have something fun planned for next weekend though, so that'll be awesome. Hopefully, anyway. So this heat is just gross. Like it's honestly, it's disgusting how hot it is right now. I'm still doing laundry, but I have yet to start it because there's not a lot of good ventilation in the laundry room, so it's like, it's hot in there. It's really, really gross and hot in there, so I'll get to it in a little bit. Hopefully it cools down a bit first, and then I can do that. For the past 2 days we were supposed to have thunderstorms. In this area that can be one of two things. One, we get a little bit of break from the heat, and it cools down a little bit, makes everything a little cooler. That's what we're hoping for. But sometimes when it rains and it's this hot, it just makes it muggier. It puts more moisture into the air, and it just makes it really hard to breathe. So really hoping that's not the route it goes. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that's what happens. I don't know, there's kind of some clouds. Let's see if you can see. Well, you could probably see them behind me, but so you can kind of see we've got some storm clouds hopefully coming, but they've been going by all day and I've seen nothing. I'm a little sad because my plants, I didn't water them yesterday. The last time I watered them was Tuesday, and they are not dealing with this heat very well at all. Some of them are burnt, and it's not a really good situation. Fun story. Well, fun for you, not for me. I had a seagull pee on my head. That was great. I was almost home too, and then all of a sudden I felt something on my head, and I thought it was maybe a bug. I was hoping it was a bug. It wasn't a bug, so that really sucked, but what are you gonna do, right? Came home, I washed my hair. That's why it's all doing this funny thing, because it's just kind of been like drying in the heat, and it does these weird, like, I've got it kind of tucked under on this side, but my hair does this weird like loopy out thing when it's really, really hot. It has ever since I'm a kid. Like, I used to get ringlets when I was a kid. My hair won't curl now, but as a kid I got lots of ringlets. I'm trying to get Chuck to think of more things for his birthday, not just for me, but for my mom and my grandma. They both are trying to think of ideas for him, and the problem is, I mean, as a kid, you knew what you wanted. There were always new toys, there was always new, you know, but you get to a point in life where you're happy, you're content with what you do have. And so it gets harder and harder to think of things that you want, or things that you need. You're like, I'm not going to ask them to buy me socks. I can buy those myself. Or, yeah, that's another thing. I mean, you're independent enough that if you need socks, you can go buy them yourself. So Chuck is having a hard time with that. And so I've decided I'm going to start thinking of things for my birthday now, because I know I'm also going to have a lot of problems with that. And even like music, like when we were kids or in like teenagers and stuff in high school, you could ask for CDs, you could ask for mixtapes, you could, ask for DVDs and stuff, and just, it's so much easier now. And the games, like, I don't want my parents spending $90 on a video game for me. I don't want that. So I haven't been out on the balcony in a while because it's been so hot, but now that the sun is past us, it's okay. It's not as bad. But I'm starting to get clammy though. I'm gonna go inside now because I just talked for 6 minutes.
Hey guys, I'm back from work. It's still grossly hot, hence the undershirt, and it looks like I've lost Cheryl to Big Brother. Here, I'll show you. So remember that show that started like years ago called Big Brother? Cheryl had never seen it before, and I actually stopped watching it 5 years ago. But check it out. There she is. How's the show?
It's good. I'm on episode 5, I think now.
That's when competition gets intense.
Not, probably not, but
Okay.
this one involves a lot of barbecue sauce, so that's fun.
All right then. Barbecue sauce. There we go. Oh, that is bright. Anyways, there was a game on Steam that I wanted to buy. And it went back on sale, so I bought it. I feel bad because I don't need this game, but when I played the demo, it was fantastic. It's called XCOM, Enemy Unknown. I'll download it later tonight because I feel if I start downloading it now, it'll affect the Big Brother watching. We'll do that later. We had chicken for breakfast. We had chicken for dinner, flattened chicken breast thing. Now I'm probably just gonna do nothing and drink water and try to relax. Actually, here, guys, don't believe me how hot it is? I will show you the Weather Network's webpage right now for this region. It's 28 and it feels like 37, and the humidity is at a mere 63%. It's gross! Obviously, the heat did not listen to Cheryl and has decided to stay longer, like that unwanted house guest. And you're just like, just go. There's no more food left. We never invited you over in the first place. Leave. So gross. So we're going on episode, what is this? 4? 6?
4, 7.
7. Episode 7 of this year's Big Brother. Cheryl is a little bit obsessed.
I'm just trying to catch
with
up.
it.
No, it's good. I'm just trying to catch up.
No, she is now obsessed. She's going to go back and watch all the way from the beginning. And then she'll find out about Will and I forget who won the second one. But yeah, Will won 2. He won the Big Brother 2. Yeah, who won Big Brother 1? Anyways, she's gonna go back and watch all of it. It's gonna be great. And I won't see Cheryl until the wedding.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Are you almost caught up with with Big Brother? You are?
I think tonight was episode 10. I'm not sure. 9 or 10.
And then
I'm slowly getting
see,
caught
that's
up.
why I was gonna move the camera.
Well, I
anyway.
wasn't gonna come in the whole time because my hair is back.
Well, you're wearing the thingy.
No, I'm not.
You were.
It was too hot.
She was wearing this thing.
I was. It was too hot.
It was this. This one's mine.
It's yours.
You have a what color is yours?
Pink.
Pink. Pink.
Pink one.
Pink one.
No.
Pink.
No.
Pink.
No pink. You are
Shiny.
gangsta. Now you just look like an old granny.
Or you know when was it the Flintstones that would do this if their teeth were sore?
Toothache? Yep.
Do this.
Yep. Yep. What was I saying now?
Fantastic.
No. Oh, I didn't do laundry because there's not any proper ventilation in the laundry room, so the dryers just make it like even worse than the apartment. Like it's honestly it's disgusting in there. And I went down 3 times before Chuck got home to go see if it was a little bit better. No. I couldn't spend more than the 30 seconds it took in there, and it was gross. So,
there you go. Now
tomorrow,
I have space on the phone.
So
She said that I failed at vlogging.
you ran out of space. You don't ever run out of space. It's like a rule of vlogging. I think. I don't know. YouTube didn't send me a handbook on how to vlog, so I don't know.
You didn't get the t-shirt?
No.
Sorry.
One day. But not really.
Just to show you how hot it is. There's a cop in Toronto, and he decided, on a whim, I love cookies. But he opened up like a Pillsbury
Ready to bake.
ready-to-bake cookie thing, put it on a cookie sheet, left it in his car, came back the next day, turned the AC on, in
It
his
wasn't
car.
even the next day. It was later that day.
Yeah, it was later that day.
Yeah.
Turned the AC on in his car for 4 minutes. And the cookies were deliciously done.
That's disgusting. I mean, cookies aren't disgusting. But the fact that his car was hot enough to make cookies in,
Imagine the smell in the car.
that'd be the best thing ever. Why don't they make like cookie air fresheners for cars? They make cookie candles.
It's true.
Yeah.
Surely you should get on that.
Alright. I will do that. That'll be my job from now on.
Yeah. Or just like hit up Yankee Candle and say, hey,
Can you make this?
you guys should make this and send the profits this way.
Copyrighted. Unless
Mhm.
it's already copyrighted, in which case don't sue me. Okay guys, I'm going back to Big Brother, so I'm gonna say goodnight.
Yeah.
Good night.
Night.
Night. You don't have to stop vlogging.